Hey everyone, so you want to start coding? Maybe you have been thinking about it for a while, but you are not sure how to start. Trust me, learning to code is totally possible and you don't need to be a genius to do it. You just need a good plan and yes, a lot of practice. Today I am here to break down the basics and make coding as easy as possible for you. I'm not going to promise you will land a job in 2 months. Realistically, coding is a skill that takes time and effort, but if you stick with it, the rewards are amazing. Coding can help you build apps, websites, or even games, all from scratch. So let's see how you can start your coding in the right way. Now, the very first step is not actually about choosing a programming language. It's about learning how to learn. Sounds weird, right? But knowing how to learn will make you pick up new skills quickly and adapt to changes in technology, which is super important in coding. Coding is about problem solving. When you learn how to break down problems, you start seeing solutions faster. It is also about continuous learning. Technology changes quickly and new tools and languages keep coming up. If you are good at learning, you will keep up without getting overwhelmed. Let's talk about problem-solving skills. Coding is just solving meaning puzzles. Each line of code is like a solution to a small part of a bigger problem. So practicing breaking down complex problems into small, manageable steps will make coding way easier for you. Also, coding teaches you to be independent. When you learn to solve problems on your own, you will become a more confident coder. No one is going to be there to solve every error or bug you face. This self-reliance is a huge plus in your career. Now that you are set on learning, the next step is to pick up programming language. But here is the truth. There is not one best language to start with. The right language depends on what you want to create. If you want to build websites, start with HTML, CSS and JavaScript. These three are the foundation of web development. For mobile apps, you will want to start with Swift if you are aiming for iOS and Kotlin for Android. If you are more interested in games, start with Unity or Unreal Engine. And for machine learning or data science, Python is a fantastic choice. Each of these languages has a unique purpose, so don't stress too much about picking the best one. Instead, focus on choosing the language that aligns with what you are most excited to build. Here's the big secret to actually learning, which is to start small. Don't just watch tutorial after tutorial. It's easy to get trapped in tutorial hell, where you watch videos without ever applying what you learn. For example, if you're watching a video on how to make a calculator, don't just copy it exactly. Try adding your own feature like a clear button or a square root function. These small changes make a big difference because they force you to think and apply what you have learned. So in summary, to get started, learn how to learn, choose the right language based on your interests, and start small with projects. Trust me, these steps will make coding so much easier and way more fun. Now let's talk about learning resources. There are so many resources available like online courses, YouTube tutorials, and coding websites. Websites like Codecademy, FreeCodeCamp, and the Odin Project are great for beginners. They provide structured courses that guide you step by step. Books can also be very helpful as they go in detail on concepts that can be skipped over in tutorials. But again, I'm telling you, be careful of tutorial hell, where you keep watching videos without trying anything on your own. The best way is to learn by doing. Start working on small projects and keep adding features as you get more comfortable. Applying what you have learned is the key. Choose small projects like creating a personal website, a tutorial app, or even a simple game. Each project will reinforce what you know and teach you something new. Let's again take the example of the calculator. Once you have built a simple calculator, try making it look better or adding more functions. Maybe add a history of calculations or create a mobile-friendly version. These small steps make your learning experience interactive and fun. Learning with others is another way to grow, whether it is a friend, a classmate, or an online community. Sharing your progress helps. You get to learn from each other, and it is fun to see how others solve problems. You can even join a coding community or share your progress on social media. Let people see what you are building. It's okay if it is not perfect. Others can give feedback or even just cheer you on. Coding is not meant to be done alone. Don't worry if you face problems while coding. Everyone gets stuck. When that happens, take a break and try to approach it with a fresh mind later. And remember, the internet is full of forums and communities like Stack Overflow, where you can ask questions and get help. Don't rush it. Enjoy the process of learning and experimenting. And that's all for today. If you're excited to start coding, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Comment below with what you are planning to build first. I would love to hear about it. And if you ever need advice, just drop a question here. I'll be back with more content soon. I'll see you in the next video.